Hey guys, and welcome to
back.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Welcome to another vlog. Sorry. It's been a long day. Hey guys, so welcome back.
It's been long overdue. We've
been
been
a week.
procrastinating. Life got in the way, but
Work.
here we are.
Yeah, and this assumptions vlog, we were supposed to release. Also, reduce. We were supposed to release it. I think a month ago. But a lot is it's been 3 weeks. We're supposed to release it 3 weeks ago, almost a month. But life has been busy, guys. Life has been busy, and we haven't had the chance to do it. But today we're chilling in the garden.
Yeah, like perfect opportunity.
Yeah, we're like, we might as well just put a camera up
Two birds, one stone.
and just do it, because we're now getting messages in our inbox like, "Where's the assumptions vlog? How come you're not replying to the assumptions vlog?" So a few of you guys have been asking. Since you did send your questions, it's only fair
we actually answer that.
100%.
So we got a few juicy assumptions.
Are we gonna dig in? Are we gonna dig in?
It's about to go down.
Let's do this.
Let's get it
Round one.
So the first assumption was, I assume Carmy is definitely the boss in this relationship.
It's true. It's very true.
I'm not the boss.
She's the boss.
Just bossy. There's a difference.
Same, but different. But still same.
It's okay.
CEO. Yeah, what's the
Okay.
next one?
Second one, I assume Le-Roy is the romantic one. He is.
Yep, that's me.
He's very romantic.
Of course.
I'll leave it at that before he gets
This
a
was
bit over his head.
I can be when I want to be.
Third one, I think Le-Roy, you are loving husband and romantic.
That is true.
Now this one I can't read fully. Number
Okay.
4.
Okay, Le-Roy, I assume you're romantic and unoda zvinu. So to those who don't speak Shona, unoda zvinu is like Le-Roy like things.
Yes.
I'm not a thing lover.
You love things.
Things love me.
He loves things too much.
Okay, sometimes. It
His
depends
birthday
what.
list is longer than my shopping list.
Okay, we're not going to address my birthday list.
Snitches get stitches.
I still want that Transformer toy.
No.
For Jordan, of course. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes. Sometimes.
All the time. Just be honest.
Sometimes.
Okay.
On to the next.
Moving
These are so
on.
easy though. You guys were very nice.
Yeah.
There are some ones that I saw, I was like,
Is it? Let's see.
crazy.
I assume you guys argue way more than we see online.
Of course. I mean, online, you guys don't get to see our daily lives 24/7. And we are parents. It's not easy being a parent, guys. So
And then they were human.
we end up
We're
arguing.
not going to agree to
here and there.
everything.
The dog almost caught the bird. Yeah, but online you don't get to see the background. We don't argue a lot, but I think we do argue normally like any couple would.
Like
So
average type of arguing.
100%.
I assume you definitely filmed contact while secretly being annoyed with each other. Yes.
Quite a few times. Quite a lot of times.
Yeah.
We're trying to be consistent. So we told ourselves like, I'm not gonna say the word, but F our feelings. So like no matter if we're feeling low, or let's say the day that you bore, we had a long day and it's been boring, or we're not, in good books with each other that day, we still give you guys the content. We're trying our best.
Yeah.
Since we're only still starting, it's only fair that we be consistent.
Yeah, not every day is a good day. So
Yeah.
we all might have our lows and our highs during the day.
100%.
So we're still being consistent throughout those flows.
What's the next
Number
one?
7, I assume Carmy is the one who decides what gets posted. I don't. I don't decide, guys. Sometimes he will
Sometimes.
post things and I'm like, why did you post that? I didn't want you to post that. But he gets carried away a lot.
Yeah, most of the time she doesn't know that the camera is on. Like today, we've been chilling in the garden and the camera was actually on, and we were just pretty much just doing normal things. Like we're gonna put a video up of a bird actually flew into the house, and I was brave enough to chase it out. So
I'm the lion.
that's one of the things.
He
that
was
happened.
not good. You'll see.
You'll see the video when it's up. Yeah, but I pretty much have like not the last say, but majority. I will look at the videos together. Like, what do you think about this one? And I post it. Sometimes if maybe she's sleeping or busy, then I don't tell her. But most of the time, 90% of the time, she has like approval before we post
And I do
something.
other things.
Carmi is good with the admin aspect of our work. So like replying to your DMs when you guys DM, getting in touch with our paid partnerships, collaborations. She's mostly doing that. So yeah, she's good with that.
I assume Le-Roy is actually very soft when it comes to Carmy.
I can be.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I'm very tolerant until I'm not. When I'm not happy, I'm not happy. When I'm happy, I'm happy. And I think we're very truthful with one another. Yeah.
Okay.
To answer your assumption, I don't know if we answered it the right way, but
Well, you can ask again.
100%.
I assume one of you is more jealous than the other. Definitely me. I'm a very respectful, jealous person.
I'm not a jealous person unless it involves my wife.
That's
Like
fair.
we're obviously respectful of each other. We don't have like female friends or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know if that answers it. If it doesn't answer it, just comment down in the comments.
Re-ask.
Re-ask again. We don't mind.
Next, I assume you guys have completely different personalities when the camera is off. Yes.
Yeah.
100% different personalities. He's an extrovert. I'm mostly an introvert.
100%.
I don't like doing too much.
I love doing too much.
I prefer watching movies, chilling on the couch 24/7 if I can.
I'm outdoorsy. I like going out. I like doing things more. Yeah, I think I'm the social butterfly in the relationship. And I think it's a good balance because if we were both like extra, then it wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Work out. Yeah. I assume you've definitely gone to bed angry with each other.
We do apologize though.
Yeah, we do apologize before we sleep.
If the other's still mad, they're still mad, but we do apologize.
That's probably me. Yeah, I just think it's fair. Women takes a bit longer to get over their feelings and emotions than
100%.
men. So it's not that we go angry and like hate each other, but we go angry after apologizing.
100%.
I assume we've had an argument 5 minutes before filming and still had to act normal.
Most times. Most times, like on a normal day, because it's also a lot of pressure, guys. We don't do content 24/7. We also have lives and jobs. So, and we have a son.
And I wouldn't say specifically argument 5 minutes before filming.
Yeah.
I would maybe say disagreement.
100%.
Because I feel like arguing is such a big word.
Yeah, like
maybe we had a disagreement or...
Hey, kids, don't throw it like that. It's gonna go next door, okay?
Yeah, I hope you answer that one. Then next, I assume there's a lot of things you guys don't show online.
Of course.
Yeah.
We don't put everything online. We also save some stuff.
At the end of the day, we still have to be able to have fun without the camera being on.
100%.
Like we said, we have a son, so sometimes you just want to be in the moment.
Yeah, we can't record everything. Unfortunately. We can't, unless maybe if we buy those meta glasses, those new. Yeah.
Then we'll be able to show more.
Yeah, we're planning on getting those, so you guys are going to be seeing a whole lot more of our daily lives.
I guess we're just going to have to wait and see.
I assume marriage is not always as easy as you make it look. Look, marriage is never going to be easy. I think we make it look the way it's supposed to look. It's fun. There's bad times and good times.
100%.
Yeah, that's my take on it.
I assume Carmy is more emotional, while Le-Roy is the calm one.
Well, that's true in a way.
All these are true so far. It's the truth. You know it's the truth.
I am. I'm a woman.
Some of these really hit close to home. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these really hit close to home. Okay, this one is a little too much. Le-Roy thinks he's always right.
Man, delete that shit, bro. Delete it.
Yes. He thinks he's always right. Wow. Le-Roy always thinks he's right.
It depends.
It's hard to win an argument with him.
And then someone said, Carmy thinks she's always right.
No, I don't. Look, even though I think so in the beginning, at the end of the conversation, I'll just give him like, you know what? Le-Roy, you win.
And then we got this really good one. This one's actually, we're not mentioning a lot of people's names because on the last video we did, some people were not really happy with us mentioning our names, mentioning their names. So we're trying to make it anonymous. But we know Vanessa quite well. She's really cool. And she said, I've got no assumptions for you guys, but I love you guys.
Thank you, Vanessa. We love you
V.
too.
You are amazing. We love you. And then, okay, we have definitely said maybe shouldn't have gotten married during an argument. Someone said we have definitely said maybe we shouldn't have gotten married during an argument. It only happened once.
Yeah.
It happened once.
We were both like,
Yeah.
why are we here? And then we remind ourselves.
100%. There's we always try for it to not get to that extent. So the day that actually happened, we actually sat down with ourselves and reminded ourselves we can't do that or bring that up ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a pretty feeling. It makes everyone feel a little bit bad about themselves and uncomfortable. So yeah, we try not to mention anything regarding
sentences like
the
that.
D word,
yeah,
divorce word, when it comes to arguments.
We're not for that.
100%. And someone assumed and said, our followers probably know more about our relationship than some of our friends do.
It's true.
I think so. I think so. We don't have a lot of friends.
No, we don't.
And that actually answers the next question, which is, do you guys have a lot of friends? We used to. We always pray saying, God reveal to us who the right people are for the right reasons and who the wrong people are. Because no one wants baggage, guys. You don't want to be having 50 friends, but then from those 50 friends, maybe only one or two can actually help you when you're in an emergency or a bad situation. So, yeah, I think some of our followers might actually know us a little bit more.
And the best thing that I would say is make sure your partner is your friend always. People
100%.
will always disappoint.
Friends
come, go. I mean, my high school friends are no longer my friends. Then you make new friends in your 20s, then they disappear.
My high school friends are still my friends.
Shut up! Nobody asked you!
I don't have friends.
Shout out to Bonella, JC.
Yeah, I've learned the hard way. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that.
100%. Yeah. And then someone said, we sometimes disagree about what we shouldn't be shared online. There's a lot of people thinking about our online stuff, about videos and whatnot. I'm seeing there's a lot of those assumptions. Well, sometimes we do, but then, for example, Carmy is really good when we're shooting a video. She's good at setting the angle. Let the camera be here. And then I'm all good with, preparing the script or with whatever we're doing. So, okay, Jordan wants to pee.
I'm going to take a break quickly.
Hey guys. So sorry for that quick break, but we're back now. It's starting to get cold.
It was so cold outside, I could not.
Very, very cold. So we're in the house now, nice and warm and ready to finish up the juicy questions.
We saved the best for last.
So
we have some very nice spicy questions. So I'll just carry on and start with, I assume there's someone in your circle you are no longer friends with, but you'll never tell us what actually happened. You're going to respect everyone's privacy. It's not bad blood or anything. Some people come and some people go.
That's very true. And I think it's seasonal. Some friends are seasonal. Some friends are meant to just be in your life for a certain extent. And we actually did address this in the last Q&A.
Balloon pop.
Sorry, guys. Jordan is playing with Bruno with a balloon in the house. And it looks like it popped. Yeah, the game is over. That was loud. Yeah. Next.
I assume there's a relationship or friendship you both regret allowing into your lives. So, does anyone have anything to say about our friendship?
How do you guys know so much about our friendships? I mean,
I'm not doing this.
Okay, Bruno, behave. Baby, you can answer this one. Sorry, guys, it's a Sunday. Jordan is here, so it's a bit loud today. And Bruno's also in the house.
Okay, let me just read it again. I assume there's a relationship or friendship you both regret allowing into your lives. I won't say regret per se. There's definitely friends that we allowed into our circle and allowed into our lives that we would rather not have allowed them. So I won't say it as much as regret. It's just that maybe we should have just made better decisions
in the beginning, if we knew. But you know, there's no mistakes in life. It's just lessons.
And you never know. And I think we're the type of people that always give people the benefit of the doubt.
100%.
Not really an assumption, but we've noticed you guys used to repost a certain couple quite a lot.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
But we never saw them reposting you. Why is that?
Oh my God.
You're going to answer that one.
Me?
Yeah,
You're throwing me to the fire here. You're throwing me panopisa.
You are the poster.
Okay, so can you repeat that question again?
Not really an assumption, but we've noticed you guys used to repost a certain couple quite a lot. But we never saw them reposting you. It would be nice if you guys mention who, because we repost quite a lot of.
That's the thing. Like, guys, please go play with your balloon somewhere. So I'm gonna take it. Are you gonna go to your room now?
Okay, so put Bruno outside.
Give it to me, sir. Okay, kind
But-
sir.
okay,
To your room. Okay, I need to just take this balloon into Jordan's room. Otherwise, we're not gonna finish this video. Hang 10.
Assumption, but we've noticed you guys used to repost a certain couple quite a lot, but never saw them reposting you. Why is that? I'm not answering that one.
Okay, so I'm sure you guys have noticed we show a lot of love to anyone and everyone. Whether they show us love or not, at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's not a tit for tat. Like, you post us, so we post you back. It's not that. Like, some people are pretty cool. It doesn't matter if they repost our stuff or not. I mean, as long as we love to, watch your videos and we engage with it, no matter who it is, I think it's only cool to actually just post it back if you do like it. So there are certain certain influencers that we are close with. There are some that we were close with, not as close as much anymore, for other reasons. There's a day we'll mention that, not today, because there's just an assumptions video. But we are pretty cool with everyone. We like to believe so. We don't have any enemies in this industry. We
Not
love
that we
everyone.
know of.
Not that we know of, and we're still new, so we're trying to make as much friends as possible, so we can create as much as possible with everyone. We're not selfish. We're not trying to be like closed off. We are closed off. It's like Love Island.
Yes.
But we're just trying to be as open and transparent as possible with any and every influencer out there who want to create with us. There's so many people that actually message us like, let's do some videos, and we're always like, cool, let's get it done. If we feel like we could see ourselves making some cool videos with you, then 100%, why not? And the question, the assumption.
Yeah, you went off.
Naburam Saga. I went out of the sack. So wrong. The assumption was
I'm not saying anything.
there's a certain influencer couple. Was it a couple or just influencer?
They just said, we've noticed you guys used to repost a certain couple quite a lot. Obviously, it's probably a creator.
Okay. It's definitely a creator then. If it is a creator, then there are some people that we met along the way when we initially began who were pretty cool. They're still pretty cool. But we don't get we're humans, guys. So sometimes you get along with more people than you do with others, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's no bad blood. We don't have any beef with anyone out there. Not that we know of.
No.
We love everyone.
Yeah.
And we'll continue posting and reposting people that we like because we love their content and we love engaging. So yeah, I hope that answers that.
Okay. Yeah. They have a lot to ask and say about friends,
There's so many videos.
Are you
questions.
This one is another tricky one.
Yeah.
Once you're done chasing birds with my pillow.
Sorry, guys. There are birds that like chilling and eating the dog's food, and I'm worried that they might give the dog bird flu.
Okay.
It's a thing. It's real.
Okay.
It's real.
Hey
It's
guys, you must just say what you want to say. This is not even an assumption, but it looks like a question to me. Are you guys still friends with Dee and Lolo, especially after we saw you guys hanging out with Kim and Tanaka?
You serious?
I think we might as well address both of it because I did read one another 3-4 questions there when they came in on Instagram and TikTok, similar to that. Guys, we're still new in the industry. We don't have any beef with anyone. We don't have, like I said before in the previous assumption, we love everyone that we know, that we engage with, and that engage back with us. We're cool with Kim and Tanaka. We only went out with them once. They're pretty cool people. I wouldn't say we're friends because we only got to know them once, and I don't think they would say we're friends either. So we only got to meet them once. We had known Tanaka for quite a while because I would always bump into him. We used to stay in the same area. But then even with Kim and Carmy get along. Well, we like to believe that they get along.
No, you met once.
We only met once. No, we only met twice. And then Raylene's birthday thingy.
Okay.
Yeah. And me and Tanaka are cool. I don't have any beef with him. I don't think he has any beef with me. We like them. We liked hanging out with them. We actually enjoyed it. And if they were still here, 100%, I'll definitely would have reached out. Or maybe he would have created some more content or get to know each other even on a personal level. But the 2 times that we did hang out with them, they were absolutely cool people.
That's nice.
We met up with them on the Friday when we went out for karaoke. And then they asked us to do something on Sunday. They invited us to a party. So they're pretty cool people and we really like them. They're really cool people.
So would we hang out with them? Yes, maybe. Obviously, regarding Dee and Lolo, we've met them on the journey as content creators, and we absolutely love them. We've hosted them a couple of times.
Yeah,
they've hosted us a couple of times. So it's not.
We haven't gone to their house.
Oh, not to their house, but
they did invite us.
It was Lolo's birthday, and we went over there.
Yes,
to our family's house.
Yeah.
So it's not about. It's like we said earlier. Friends come and go, and it's just about seeing who's going to be in there for the longer run.
Yeah.
We're in an industry now where it's more about being in front of cameras, being visible, and people pick and choose who they want to be surrounded with.
Yeah.
We are very open-minded people. We don't discriminate against who you were friends with before, who you're friends with now.
And just to make it clear, we are friends with Dee and Lolo.
Yeah,
like
100%.
We're very, very close with them.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We love them to bits. Only because we met on a content level and immediately, like 5 minutes after they got into our house, we had become like family. So we absolutely love Dee and Lolo. We're not saying we don't love Kim and Tanaka. Like we said, we don't know them. So we can't expect you guys to be like putting us in a corner where we are like, oh no, they say they love Dee and Lolo more than Kim and Tanaka. Not at all. Kim and Tanaka are great, but we are not friends because we haven't hung out more than just those 2 times.
Yeah.
And the second time we hung out was more like a party. So we're like pretty much socializing with everyone else. So
both occasions were socializing.
Yeah. So we can only say like we actually hung out with them, like only them with
and
us once.
you actually only officially know someone when you allow the person into your space.
100%.
And friends is not content created friends.
Yeah.
Friends is when you can come together and chill and actually hang out off camera. And that's happened so many times.
So many times. With Dee and Lolo, they're always like they're always or I chill with Dee. But it's always like most of the times, like the 2 other times that the last came here, we didn't have the camera on. So you guys might even think we're not hanging out, but we hang out quite a bit more than I actually expected we would because, like I said, we got to be family immediately. Like Carmy and Lolo get along so well. Like it didn't even take you guys like 5 minutes.
No.
Like literally from the get-go. I know, and you guys are even going, when are you guys going to the spa? I know you guys have a spa date at Lolo's birthday.
We still have to find time in our busy schedule.
Yeah. You see, they even have a girls thing where they're going to go out, to a spa day, which is quite cool. Kami's doing that for Lolo. And you guys know already, like we're planning on having a weekend away and a big wedding one day. And we know Lolo and Dee do, decorations, catering and stuff. So Lolo has already, jumped in and said she would love to help us. This will be like a really big project for her and would love to support them. And I mean, they're pretty cool people. I mean, we've supported them like with, I know Dee has that company, The Drill. They've got a cool company where they make t-shirts. 100%. And we already got our drill merch. Dee, if you're watching this, I want my t-shirt. Because you gave me a medium. It was a large, but I'm big, guys. So I need a large. He always laughs at me about that.
Is that a size?
Even Lolo was laughing. They were laughing at me last time for my size. It's not my fault, okay? I'm a big man. Dee, if you're watching this, I want my t-shirts.
Okay, there's another friendship one, but
Love
let
you
me do
guys.
something else before we go to another deep friendship one.
Yeah,
'cause-
and please, no more questions regarding this topic because we get those messages even when we don't even announce we're doing an assumptions because we've only done one assumptions. No, we did a Q&A.
A Q&A.
So this is like the first assumptions video, but we get a lot of messages saying, "Oh, we saw you hang out with Kim and Tanaka. So does this mean you're not friends with Dee Lolo, or vice versa?" Please, guys, we don't want to be involved in those type of questions. We've seen there's a lot of those type of questions on the other Cape Town content creators, and we don't want to be associated with those questions.
And we don't like being put in a corner.
Yes,
like,
and a box.
Like a box where we're now scared to publicly hang out with someone because they might think
100%.
Oh, you're cheating on this friend because
like
it's not about that.
It's
guys.
not
we're
about
grown
that.
adults. We all have kids. We all have families.
Yeah.
Like it's not that deep. At 100%. The end of the day.
And as parents, it's very different, guys. It's more than just making content and get to meet up with this person. You also have to think about the kids. You know, kids also need to vibe. I know LJ and Jordan get along. I mean, they met once and they had such an absolute blast. So it's gonna give us more time to hang out as parents as well, where the kids can play together, which is quite cool. But we spent a lot of time, as you can see, addressing this question because we get it a lot. Even with people where we can bump into like the streets with like, yeah, can you guys tell us the tea? Like, what's going on? Are you guys also now friends with these guys? And you're not
Jordan off at school.
It's crazy, guys. So just to address that publicly, like we love
Dee Lolo, our friends. We absolutely love them.
100%. We can't even call them friends. I'd say they're family.
Yeah,
because we can chill. Yeah, Dee can even go and open my fridge. I'm not saying he's done that, but I'm saying he could do something like that, and I'm okay with it because our casa is su casa. So.
Capish?
Yeah. Do not repeat that question again, please.
Okay, I'm trying to find a more relaxed one before we go into these deep ones.
100%.
Let's see. We assume Le-Roy's family wasn't too happy when Carmy got pregnant before you guys were married.
Absolutely.
My mother was not happy, but I think it's because I'm the first boy in the family. I'm the second born. I've got an older sister, but I'm the first boy. So I'm like, my mom's best friend, if I can say that. Don't be jealous. I love my mom. Shout out, mom. So my mom wasn't really happy when she heard, because we got pregnant
3-4 months after dating.
No, we found out 3-4 months after dating, but we got pregnant like a month after we started dating. And my mom is a cultural Zim mom. So is my dad. They're really open to quite a lot of things, but it took a lot for her to adjust to me having a Murora who's not going to be speaking in Shona to her. But then she loves Carmy. They get along so well. She spends more time with my mom than I do, which tells you everything.
And we found out I was pregnant in August. In October, I moved in with them.
Yeah.
That's how...
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. We got to stay with my parents for quite a long time. Yeah, fun times. Story for another day.
Okay, we assume you guys are really happy with how many partnerships and brand opportunities
I am very happy. Very, very happy. We love every single partnership. Sorry guys, I'm talking too much. It's because we're also having some nice chills, yeah. We call them the Kulayos.
The Bonanzas.
Wiggins would call them the Kulayos. So we're having some Kulayos addressing this because some of these questions are stressing. So you gotta be having something.
Yeah.
But to answer that question, wait, what was the question again?
They assume we are really happy with how many brands and partners.
I am happy. I think my wife is happy too. Only because it takes a lot for a whole company to see something in you and be like, we want to work with you guys. So like I really take the editing seriously. Like Carmy knows. There's one certain video that I was editing the whole night until she woke up at 6 a.m. to get Jordan ready for school. Dada. Yes, buddy? Okay, mommy's gonna help you now. So yeah, like I am quite happy because we will always pour as much as we can. Carmy comes up with the scripts for all of our paid partnerships. And then I just come up with the directing and the ideas and the editing.
Yes.
So we really complement each other well. Appreciate whenever you guys like, share, and comment on those paid partnerships, because that's how we're making money to make more content, which is cool. We're not yet monetized on a few social platforms yet. So the paid partnership videos are really helping us a lot. We even got a new brand partnership with a big company, a massive company, guys.
So excited!
But we won't share which one yet.
Next, before he spills the tea.
Yeah.
We assume you've turned down partnerships because the money or offers wasn't worth it.
What do you mean by that?
Look, guys, at the end of the day, you need to know your worth. The time, effort, and everything we put into creating a ad or content for a brand is a lot. It looks like when the final product is there, it looks like, oh, they just woke up and did this in 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're not being paid to do nothing.
Yeah, sometimes it can take 3
it.
hours to do one video for a brand. Like,
if it's not perfect, we're not going home.
Yeah, and most of the brand deals we do outside of the house, so it can be obviously more nicer and free out there.
We try and put effort into it. We don't want to be paid for just showing up on a camera like, hey guys, please go and get it. No. We want to put effort so that we can be recognized by bigger companies. That's the goal.
That's the goal. Small fish is not the big fish.
100%.
So we aim for the big fish, and it's not like we're greedy or we want to, it's not any bad vibes. It's just knowing our worth and what we're capable of putting into the brand.
100%.
And we have to drive there. We have to have equipment to do that. We need to obviously have all those things, like our platforms to edit. We need those type of things. So that's the type of things we invest. So like we have definitely turned down 1 or 2 brands.
100%. And also we've had a problem. Carmy says I'm being stubborn, but I always have like these ideas in my head of the type of editing I want to do, the type of script that she wants to come with. So sometimes when we get companies, well, 3/4 of the companies that have approached us saying, can you work with us? They're like, the floor is yours. Do your thing.
Whatever you feel.
They'll just give us like the heading. Like it's got to be this topic.
Idea.
Yes, or the campaign idea. And they were like, we like your videos. We've seen what you guys can create, so do it. So it's so difficult when you get now someone. We had one of those and it was so difficult. We won't mention what, but it was like a 1 video only we did for them. It was so difficult because they had to tell us exactly what to do, like everything from A to Z.
And when we sent the final product,
they didn't like it.
Then they were like, okay, edit this small 5 things, and then we sent it back.
Yeah. But we were also beginning, and we were obviously, it would take us anything as much as possible. But now we're like, we have to be at least selective because we are also running a brand, Le-Roy Carmy. So our brand must be well known for certain things.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I remember she got she almost got a partnership for a company that sells WEED.
Oh.
But Carmy doesn't stand for that. So I respected her decision when she said she doesn't want to do it.
Probably would have been cool, but I don't want that type of image to be out there.
And I also don't want my wife to be known like, hey, you're that girl from the
the
ganja commercial.
And next my face is on TV screens.
No way. I respected my wife for that. We're not that hungry, okay? I would rather go to work than for my wife to be advertised and such. Sorry, guys.
Let's go to the last friendship one that I have here that I can see now. They're friendships you guys have outgrown, but you just never publicly addressed it. Yes.
Assumptions.
Like when I met Le-Roy, he probably had a set of 20 friends.
Yeah.
And then like 3 years later, we were down to like 10 or 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then people will come back in our lives and they will go and so we outgrow them. It's just human and natural. You can't hold on to people that's no longer in your life. It's like saying like, oh no, we're still friends with this and this, but we've last seen each other 12 months ago. So we definitely outgrow people.
100%. If you haven't spoken to someone, well, we believe if you haven't spoken to a person who's on your contact list for 6 months and more, then they're not your friend.
True talk, y'all. True talk, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
If you know you haven't spoken to us in 6 months, you're not our friend.
Just someone we know.
Just putting it out there. If you're watching, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
But we love everyone. We love you guys. The friends that we have.
Yeah, there's so many questions.
Yeah, most of them are very repetitive.
I'm gonna
guys.
do 1, 2, 3, 4,
Then we're done.
5 more.
5 more. Okay.
No, 4. Okay, we assume you guys are planning to move to Zimbabwe soon.
Okay, not today.
And don't scare me with anything that sounds scary. I have very nice in-laws. My sister-in-law is very nice. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law, all of them. Maybe they've spoiled me a little bit. So I don't know what I'm obviously walking into when we go to Zimbabwe, but I'm excited. I want to go really, really bad.
Put it in the chat what you think the in-laws are gonna make Carmy do when she lands in Zimbabwe.
It's about to go down.
And don't scare me.
It's the truth. The truth is scary.
They're gonna tell me to walk with a bucket of water on my head.
I've been telling you, don't find out cigar bucket.
Do that.
You gotta put a bucket on your head and do the things and go fetch water. It will work. It will work.
Okay, one relating probably to this one. Probably it's the same person.
Could be.
We assume you guys. Sorry, we assume Le-Roy only married Carmy to get his paper.
Get out of here, man.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. What? Repeat that question. We assume
Le-Roy only married Carmy so he can get his papers.
What do you think?
No.
Maybe you think.
I don't think that. I think when I met
that
Le-Roy,
is ridiculous.
So one thing about me is I don't see culture and I don't see color. And honestly speaking, I feel like you're African.
Say it, isn't it? I'm black.
You're not black.
I'm a proud black man.
This is black.
I'm a proud black man.
But I don't see color. Anyone that ever sees me or ever encounter with, I don't see color. So when I met Le-Roy, it was never like, oh, I'm with a black man or I'm with a Zimbabwean man. Or
she's proud. She's proud to have a black man, though.
Anyway, so I just saw a man that I love and
sexy man.
Like,
you forgot the sexy part.
He's
sexy.
He's just sexy. So that's what I saw. It was never a cultural thing, and I mean, we have spoken about it in the beginning phases of our lives or of getting together.
Yeah.
And obviously, people would comment things like that, but it never affects me in any way because
Jordan,
I know
can you
why
go
we're
play
together.
that side, please?
I know why we're together, and we are together for the right reasons. And whatever anyone has to say doesn't bother.
Once you go black, you can never go back.
Let's get it on.
I'm also black.
In America, you would be labeled black.
Yeah, so I'm black.
Yeah.
Guys, how can you tell me that I'm gaining weight?
What did they say about my wife?
You don't tell a woman that she's gaining weight. This question is actually so funny and relevant to what just happened.
Okay.
We assume Carmy is pregnant as she's gaining weight. First of all, you don't tell a lady that she's gaining weight.
Just because my wife is thick.
Damn!
It doesn't mean. Doesn't mean you can come out here with assumptions like that. But we did say it's an assumptions vlog, so we're not gonna, say anything bad to anyone. We're not gonna be upset. We're not gonna throw a fit. No, my wife is not pregnant. Are you?
No.
No, not that we know of.
Not that we know of.
Not that we know of. Not that we know of. She's just thick.
It's a good, strong word you use. Don't do that.
Hey, my mother's watching this vlog.
Don't do that.
And your parents. Forgive me, Chris. Your dad's gonna be like, what?
Okay, what's the other one? We assume Le-Roy's ear got hurt in a fight.
You gone too far!
It was not in a fight, guys. I'm not a violent man. When I saw that assumption, I was like, guys.
But they've been wanting to know what happened to
Yeah, we get that in a lot of comments. Like, what happened to
Maybe
Le-Roy's
just give a
ear?
quick summary.
No, I'm not gonna tell the story now. It was back in my boy era,
That was like 3 years 2 years ago.
That was still a lot of time. I'm 26 now, so I was 23 then when it happened.
No.
Yeah, I was 23
It wasn't.
because it was in 2023. Remember, I'm born in 99, so I go with the years.
No, that was when Joel was born.
Yeah, it happened just after he got born, like a few months later. 2023. So that's when it happened, guys. I was in an accident. Let's just call it that. Not a bar fight. Whoever I wouldn't have on bar or any. First of all, baby, do they think I'll get beat up me?
No.
See these muscles.
No, for real, don't play like that.
Let me not go there. But no, it was not because of a fight.
No, my husband does not fight, guys.
I only if I have to, but I'm not a fighter. I'm not a violent person. I don't remember the last time I was in a fight.
Okay, last question. I think this is the last assumption.
Round.
Why do I keep saying question? Okay, we assume Le-Roy has a whole 5-year plan that Carmy doesn't even know.
100%. I mean, I share my plans with you.
I don't know about.
I always share my plans with you. You know my vision board. You know what I want. And every year when the year starts, we write down our goals. So Carmy definitely knows my goals, and I know her goals. But there are goals that I have as a man, independently, independently, that I would obviously not share with her. Some are surprises. There's certain things I would want to do for her or do with her, but not with her knowing. I'm a very spontaneous person. We're very opposite in that. I think spontaneously, and she thinks immediately, like, what's happening? Let's plan it. So there's things that I want to do, definitely. 5-year plans, 10-year plans. 5-year plan is there. Then there's a 10-year plan. I won't share it here.
Yeah.
That's a video for another day.
Yeah, because at the same time as we might have individual 5-year plans, we also
100%.
have plans together. So
100%. We already have our plans together, me and you. But yeah, she definitely probably has plans that I don't know of, which I respect, but it'll be for the sake of
the family.
for the family.
Okay,
Is that
I
it?
think that's a wrap. Let me just view one last time. There's so many.
The video started in the afternoon.
Ends in the evening.
Ends in the evening. It's getting dark now.
I think I've covered most of the questions.
Most of them are very repetitive. So
yeah, so we just extracted the ones that we like, one of them, and then we just replied based on everyone. And there's obviously a few assumptions that we just don't think it's relevant or appropriate to say on screen. But thank you guys so much for sending through your assumptions and your non-assumptions.
100%. Some of them were more like questions.
Yeah.
You guys want to know a lot, but it's fine. We're open to sharing and letting people know. But we love you guys. Thank you for the support. Always. Whether it's a reel or a photo or a paid partnership, whatever it is, you guys are very supportive on a vlog.
Yeah.
And we're excited. We're starting to get some views now on the vlog.
Yeah,
so
it's
so cool. It's so cool to watch. So thank you to every single person who supported us. If you've watched until the last ending of the vlog, make congratulations and put hashtag Le-Roy Carmy in the comments.
Yes.
Let's go. We love you guys and peace.
Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.